When I was a teenager, I was absolutely obsessed with a video game called Shutoku Battle.
Set exclusively on the Shuto Expressway in Tokyo, it allowed gamers to street race at high speeds on the famous elevated highway. All of it illegal, of course. I'd never think of breaking the law, perish the thought.
But here I am, 20 years later, living the dream, driving a high-performance car on one of Japan's most famous expressways. Now, let's find some challenges.
The real action starts after dark, when the monsters come out of the shadows. Then, it's time to open the taps. Okay, so I'm not about to risk my driver's license, and this car is not a highly modified 1995 Toyota Supra with airbrushed anime characters on the bonnet. But the McLaren's twin-turbo V8 generates the sort of focused thrust that most 2JZ GTE engines could only dream of. Despite the twin-turbo setup, throttle response is snappier than a high school teacher on the edge of retirement. It's an exquisite car to blast around the silky smooth Tokyo expressways, the bright lights of the megacity reflecting off the car's organic bodywork, that high-pitched V8 scream reverberating off the endless skyscrapers. The digital dashboard makes midnight expressway shenanigans pretty special by adding a hint of Knight Rider techno cool, only without the 80s perm and shiny leather jacket. This British weapon is fast, ripping to 100 km an hour in just 3.2 seconds, but it purrs along effortlessly at low speeds, which comes in handy when it's time to locate video games of a more modern variety in the high-tech heart of the city, Akihabara. And once you're parked up, those dihedral doors add a bit of rockstar to every single entry and exit. If you want to make an impression in the car park, this is how you do it.
The exotic interior never gets old either. These luscious seats, the awesome driving position and gorgeous steering wheel just make you want to drive it.
The little details are beautifully crafted, from the hand-stitched upholstery to the very sexy infotainment system. Drivers can customize a lot of the car's settings too, from powertrain response to suspension compliance. Question is, do you go for all-out attack mode or chillaxing cruiser for your late-night Tokyo exploits? Right now, I think I'll stick to chillax mode.
Driving a McLaren sports car is not something you get to do every day, and reliving a boyhood dream without being arrested is completely absurd. I'm still pinching myself.
The car's sultry design, high-tech interior, and the kind of thinly concealed menace reserved by successful mobsters make this car one of the ultimate nocturnal road warriors.